Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You know, keep saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
Well, I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB. Like, staple in this shit.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop ball strong, nigga. Get out ball strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? I'm feeling motivated. Your boy Temp feeling motivated, feeling good.
My man done got back in the gym. He is excited because he just said he's currently at 2 something and he wants to get back to 190. He said he a big nigga.
I'm at 200 pounds. I'm trying to get back to 190, man. Like I'm 200 pounds. I've only been over 200 pounds once in my life. And that was what my red shirt freshman year, the summer of my red shirt freshman year. I went from like 165 to 205. Put on 40 pounds in the summer trying to put on weight. Boy, came back fat and out of shape the training camp. But no, I'm feeling good, man. Finally got in the commercial gym this morning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out URL. We know the battle. Hey, we hearing some things. And you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all who tuned into the prediction show, I told y'all we was going ring chasing this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? 4th grade in the kindergarten, back-to-back league championships. You know what I'm saying? So proud of them. But we got a battle rap event coming up this weekend, my boy. And you know what? You know what's good about this battle rap event? It's free. It's free for the people. It's free 99. We talking Bags and Bodies, Hitman Holla, GEECHI Gotti, the Riot, Intruders. Money on the floor. What we doing about this, dead ass?
Man, you know me, man. 360 deals, 480 deals. That's probably my first 2 deals. You get what I'm saying? And have you seen the promo? Have you seen how they've been saying that them niggas is just, they not really brothers over there. They just lived in a house together for a few weeks. You get what I'm saying? The Riot, like,
hey man, don't lose the stepbrothers.
You know what I'm saying? They did you see the promo?
So let's get to it. Because I got a couple questions before we get into our predictions.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to this whole family thing,
mm-hmm.
Ain't none of y'all niggas family. What is y'all talking about? Like y'all ain't never really been. Y'all, this is battle rap. Like what y'all really been through? Y'all caught a fade with each other for real? Have y'all really walked down on like? Come on, son. Like they're not family. We're not. What are we talking about? Y'all are contract killers. All of y'all. Y'all are 1099s. Nobody got the same blood. Nobody got the same DNA. Nobody got the same mama, same daddy. None of y'all niggas is family. So let's just cut this shit. Cut the narrative.
The loyalty though, the loyalty is what makes you family though. You know what I'm saying? The Riot said they grew up together. They put in the work together. They put in the pain together. You know what I'm saying? So when you talk family as in battle rap, like they feel like they've been around. They've been together longer than what Bags and Bodies is done.
I'll say this: they are more intact. They are more cohesive than Bags and Bodies. Bags and Bodies ain't nothing but some starving puppies that you put a little turkey.
Whoa!
Put a frozen chicken in front of like 8 starving puppies, and everybody just out there going, everybody out for self. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's why Yogi the guy had PTSD. Forget that boating accident. My man had PTSD. He went up there and forgot that he was on Bags and Bodies. He forgot the whole reason that he was there in the beginning. Nigga, look down at your shirt. Your shirt say Bags and Bodies. It don't say Yogi got to stand on everything just because, I call myself freshman of the year. Negro, don't nobody call you.
I seen it was crazy.
Yogi, don't nobody call you freshman of the year respectfully. Nobody calls you that. Just because you title yourself that on X don't mean somebody got to listen to you. You're supposed to know the objective. The first sign of disrespect, Yogi, like, he ain't gonna talk to me. He ain't gonna act like I ain't just had a year I ain't had. Boy, you battle Tay-Rock. Okay. You battle Danny Myers. Okay, and I'm not saying these is bad battles. What I'm saying is Dollars must see TV. Dollars, because you hating. That was some hate. That looked like some hate. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, thank you, Smoke. Yo, Starving Paul is insane, bro. That's
not, bro. That's what them fools, bro.
Everybody's
bags and bodies because they got the money on the floor. They got money on the floor in their mind. But again, they forget to look down at the goddamn sweatsuits.
I seen the quote.
The logo's right here. The logo's right here on the thigh. It says bags and bodies. It don't say, "Oh, Yogi got to prove that I'm the best. This is my time to say I'm rookie of the year." Negro, where? 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 Nigga, are you local? Like, where are you representing here? Where? Stop. You got Hitman looking at you like, hey, and you know what Hitman did? Hitman sat them down in that rental, in that van. He sat them all down in that nice Mercedes pull-up that he got. You know what I'm saying? He treat everybody's good. They pull up in the van, Mercedes blacked out, and he turned around and looked at them. Hey, y'all bet not disrespect me. Do not disrespect this brand when we go into this interview. You know how your mama check you before you go into the grocery store? Look at nothing, don't you touch nothing. That's the same thing Hitman, he said, hey, man, it's bags and bodies over everything. Don't try to mess up this opportunity for us. Don't try to mess up this opportunity for the brand. This fool Yogi, look, acting like he been on the bench the whole game, finally getting the game. Coach say, hey, man, we just stalling. What Yogi?
Hey, yo, Smoke, chill out. How gaslighting him?
Yogi like, right here. Yogi ready to shoot. Like, bro, you gotta chill. You gotta know the mission.
I ain't going front. I just seen a quote from Jewels. You know, he talked about the whole Dipset versus the Locks joint, right? And he said, you know, with the Locks, they basically they rap together, like they really got a forge brotherhood over there. Not saying that Jewels and them don't, but he's like, they really act as a group. And with Dipset, it's three niggas that's just, they've been on fire at times. You get what I'm saying? They in a group together, but they don't move as if but they're three.
They're not having family dinners, is what you saying.
They three hot niggas.
They the cousins that can show up to the family reunion every 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? You see them in the first grade, you see them in the 5th grade. Next thing you know, y'all in high school together. Next thing you know, you didn't graduated. Like, y'all ain't really hanging out like that.
Like they around, but they ain't around. You know, they are their individual selves. And I'm not saying some people in Bags and Bodies haven't forged the brotherhood and don't speak, but I won't say they starving pigeons, starving puppies like Tim said, but they are mutts. They got put in the kettle. You got Rockwallers, you got German Shepherds, you got Huskies, you got the whole nine. And
pictures, you got a couple Chihuahuas. There's a couple Chihuahuas over there.
Chihuahuas in there, yo. Why he gotta go to the Chihuahuas though?
Hey, a couple Chihuahuas. We're gonna get to it though. Okay, so question. Who has the most pressure on them? Okay, let's pull up the card real quick. Hey, yeah, make sure y'all hit the likes. Oh, y'all see my son. Hey, y'all didn't even say what's up to my son, man. Y'all crazy. Hit the likes though. Say what's up to my son. Say what's up to my son.
Light skin temp. We got one.
Light skin temp is for real. Like, that's a real thing now. That is a fact. Okay, so looking at the card, my first question to you is, who has the most pressure on the card?
The most pressure, as in they got to see what happens?
Who needs to have, they either need to clearly win the battle or they got to have an impressive, who has to have an impressive performance? Has to.
I ain't going front because Yogi was talking so crazy. And we know, like, you know, it's debatable. You know, you go watch the battle and you can have your preference on who you got winning the battle, right? But because you went on Jay Black and was like, yo, I've been rookie of the year, and Dollar bumped in the hands, so that's a battle we wanted to see. Now you got to back up all that talk you was doing on Jay Black, son. You got to back up all that talk that you was talking, bro. You got to make sure you smoke Hansel now. Like, you got to smoke Hansel. There's no doubt about it. Let me say this again. You have to smoke Hansel, bro.
And respectfully, so to answer the question, who has the most pressure to perform the best from the back, we'll say Bags and Bodies, and we'll say Riot. From the Riot, going into that, it was Capo. Going into this, it was Capo. Capo, yeah, you got Jazz. Yeah, you was good for a year. You was solid for a year. But now we want to see what you're going to do up against somebody who, again, is also a URL baby, respectfully. He's an ultimate man. He's a what is he? An ultimate madness?
Yeah,
ultimate madness tournament winner. Again, somebody who is EFB and real name Brandon. But coming out of that interview with Jay Blunt, oh yeah, everybody knows it's Yogi the God. Yogi got to smoke everything. Yogi definitely, number one, he got to have a better performance than Dollar Bill. First of all, he got to win the battle first and foremost.
I need one. Hold on, you got to just focus on the battle with him and Hansel. We gonna get to Dollar being on the card. But get to him smoking Hansel because he got to smoke Hansel.
And respectfully, I don't know if you can do that because hey, just because you saw Justice do what he did, don't mean you can do what Justice did. Respectfully, respectfully. That's all I'm saying. We seen what Hansel just did with Dice. I don't know. Look, DNA. I don't. Yo judging. Yeah, I ain't how somebody choking around and you still got winning around. Crazy work to me. But Hansel is one of them ones, bro. Hansel really. He's one of the names for the first quarter of this year. He got 2 battles that everybody is talking about. So Yogi the guy, yes sir. You definitely on the line for. You better have standout performance of the night from Bags and Bodies. Now let's go to the other side of this. Who needs to show up for the Riot?
Who need to show up for the Riot? I think with the controversy, I say real name Brandon because of the whole little mix-up communication joint. So now Capo, did his talks and he got to really show Capo stop playing with me. Like I'm really that nigga. You get what I'm saying? Outside of real name Brandon, I don't know.
So so backtrack. Honorable mention, and I gotta do this as my St. Louis brother. Honorable mention for Bags and Bodies. Green Ranger gotta show up, bro. Green Rangers, because again,
show up in the sense of what though? Like
hold on. Green Ranger, you known for bullying the bullies. That's cool. But like you said, you want to be known for the raps. Right now, you known for bullying the bullies. You got to win in the raps. So you definitely got honorable mention for me. But again, back to the Riot. I'm going to say Forward Dev too. Forward Dev. You got KD. You need to show up. Because you been talking pretty spicy in these spaces. We know you and Gorilla was supposed to battle. You canceled that battle for this, it looks like. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up. Anytime you skip a battle for another battle, you got to make the skip make sense. Don't skip to my Lou if it ain't going to make no sense. Don't be ducking and dodging, you know what I'm saying, Gorilla Monster. If you got to make this make sense. Because again, I think he has potential, but it's the inconsistencies. And respectfully, you were somebody who tried to get in that house that was in the house, but then you wasn't in the house. So you got a lot of controversy. You looking at a reflection of what could have been.
Now when you say stuff like that, this is because at first I was like, I mean, because of the inconsistency, I'm not saying I don't have faith in it. Like I don't have faith with him beating KD, right? But when you say you was supposed to be on the other side, you could have been. You know why you could have been on the other side? Or you was supposed to have been on the side because who is this hosted by? And he part of Riot. Cali Smooth. You get what I'm saying? So you could have been the one person that could have played the middle, but you ain't even get into the house though. You get what I'm saying? And when you even get into the house. And you battled KD's other St. Louis brother, B-Mac, to get in the house, and you ain't get in there. You get what I'm saying? So you definitely got a point to prove. You got a point to prove that you should have been in the house. You got a point to prove that you can't beat KD. You got a point to prove that said, you know what? I could have been on both rosters.
No, that's a fact. That's a super fact. Hey man, shout out to Young Jeffy 2314. He said he Green Ranger cousin. Hey, side note, Green Ranger brother. I have to show y'all real quick. I don't think I ever showed this on live, but I actually got a temperature check. I can't even show it.
First of all, you too tall for that.
The temperature check tattoo.
Dollar. Matter of fact, hey Dollar, if you got time, let's see if we can get Dollar up here. If Dollar ain't got nothing going on, son. Because I would love to talk this fate ish if he got time.
Hey Dollar, hit the link, bro. I'm about to put the link in the chat. We need you to pull up. If Capo outside, hey, bring that, Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
He's about to say something wild crazy.
Hey, make sure y'all hit the likes, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Oh, snap. All right.
Who you think gonna have performance of the night though? Like, what do you think about Prestavia's return against Kofi?
To be quite frank, I feel like she's in trouble.
You feel like she in trouble?
I think people is playing with Kofi's name. I don't know why y'all playing like she ain't one of them ones. And I know that's Bay. That's battle rap Bay. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know at this point I got a little crushy crush on Kofi. Like, we can't. We are who we are. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you because you know I'm gonna be at March Night. You know who I'm be. Hey, look, I'm standing on that stage for that. You know who. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what I'm saying? Everybody know I got a little crushy crush. But I really feel like she's supposed to battle that Bonnie. She's supposed to be battling on that card that was supposed to be in Detroit. And she's supposed to battle Bonnie. She didn't get that battle off. That didn't happen. I feel like she's gonna be clipped up. I really do feel like she's gonna be clipped up for this one. Hey, Dollar, it's in the chat. And then honestly, my thing about Prestavia is, bro, having a baby and coming back to battle rap is not an easy task. It's kind of like,
wait, sidebar. We got Dollar. You started writing this morning.
He got that back. Look, this is bags and bodies mentality. Right? Look, right 3 rounds in 35 seconds. This their mentality, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
But no, when it comes to Prestavia, I gotta see how she's going to come back because again, to Jay Small's point, last time we seen her against Shayna, it was and here's the thing: Prestavia when she first got out was fire, right? Caught so much fire that you know what I'm saying. Sue Surf gun title snatched her up quick. Okay, cool. She does the debut with Yoshi. You know what I'm saying? Sue Surf, take her coat off. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy in there. Respectfully, the wave get locked up. Free the wave. She out here on her own. I ain't gonna lie. Do it look a little bit different when she ain't got her? You know what I'm saying? When she ain't got that energy behind her, do it look a little bit different? And again, she's coming off of having a baby. One of the biggest things, and we talked to Coffee about this after the Twerk battle. Remember, she made her debut coming back against Twerk. She talked about the breath control and just like running out of energy and running out of gas because you can practice you can practice as much as you can. Game speed is different.
Game day different.
Small room setting in that spooky blue room where Maxed Out 3 was at. Oh yeah, the energy gonna be different. It's gonna be hot in there. It's gonna be weed smoke in there. Prestavia, she been around the baby. She ain't been around that second hand there. You know what I'm saying? That gelato. She ain't been around that OG Kush. You know what I'm saying?
I hate
it could get spooky in there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't prepared for it. I personally think that people they're so anticipated on Prestavia's return, which I'm glad she's coming back. But like, don't forget Coffee is she one of them ones. Like, she beat up the niggas respectfully.
She do. Performance of the night. Performance. Who do you believe gonna have performance of the night?
Performance of the night. Let me pull up the card.
Pull up the card again. I don't know. Yogi gotta have performance of the night. Let's just go back to Yogi. You gotta have performance of the night because you gotta beat Dollar.
You want to say
performance of the night, bro.
Dollar's a battle rap sweetheart right now. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like Dollar's the new baby face. Everybody love Dollar. You not only gotta beat Hansel, you not only gotta beat Capo, you gotta beat Coffee, you gotta beat Prestavia, You gotta be Li. You gotta be Green Ranger. You
Like,
gotta be the best on the card, Yogi.
Like
because
when you say self-proclaimed rookie of the year, you gotta show everybody why you rookie of the year.
just because you put it on X don't make it real.
But you gotta show. Now, I'm not saying I heard your written. I know that you really rap though, but you gotta outperform Dollar, bro. Even though Dollar just said he just started writing this week, which is Monday, and the event on Saturday.
Crazy work.
Crazy work. I don't doubt. Do you have faith? Do you have faith in fate? That's what I want to know. Do you have faith in fate?
So hey, let's run the card top to bottom so we can get some consistency with this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start off Green Ranger versus L.I. the Mayor.
Most gangster battle ever, bro. I don't know. There's money on the floor.
Money on the floor for all the battles.
I'm a betting man. I gotta put $10 on the floor. I'm gonna go Green Ranger. I'm gonna go Green Ranger 2-1. I ain't gonna say clear, but I got Green Ranger 2-1. 2-1, man.
This is what I say. L.I. the Mayor. Met him a couple times in person. Cool dude, man. Solid. You gotta be known for being more than Geechie Gotti's hype man, respectfully. Everybody look at you like you right there. And it ain't a bad place to be, though. No, you getting all the matchups. You know what I'm saying? Your name is always buzzing. You always in the mix. You can jump in and out of battle rap and in the spotlight as you please because of the affiliation. You gotta show them though. You gotta show them why Geechie keep throwing you out there. You gotta show them why Geechie keep bringing you up for the freestyles. You gotta show them why Geechie keep putting you in a position to be in these type of matchups. You got to show them. And you're going against somebody that got something to show proof too. Like I said, Green Ranger, you from the town. Your brother did my tattoo. Your cousin in the chat right now. Salute to the whole family. You know what I'm saying? All things considered, you got to show us you just as good with the pause, with the raps. These are solid. We know. Look, we can go southpaw with you too. These are solid. Look, you see how tall, you know what I'm saying? But Green Ranger, we know the hands is solid. What about the raps though? Will L.I. be able to match the energy of the Green Ranger? Because I think that's the one overwhelming thing that Green Ranger has over L.I. is going to be that aggression, that stage presence, that allure. So I got Green Ranger 2-1, but I do think L.I. knows he got to show up. And y'all setting the pace for the night.
This is gonna be the most gangster battle ever. You get what I'm saying? This is gonna be the most. I think this battle is the energy battle. You know, so it definitely starts the card off right. If L.I. is perfect, I feel like it's definitely gonna be a dog fight.
Hit the likes, man. We got 100 in the chat. Hit the likes. Y'all see baby Trey, light skin temp. Here we are.
But yeah, if I gotta put $10 on the floor, I'm gonna go with Green Ranger.
All right, that's cool. Mr. Yes, sir.
That man said he just started writing this.
The point guard of Bash Money, the point guard of Bags and Bodies. Dollar Bill versus Fate. Fate, this is what I want to say, bro. You might be the biggest underdog on the card.
I think he the sleeper battle rapper on the card.
Nobody thinks you got a chance of beating Dollar. Bro, I'm looking. Look, every time that battle's mentioned, they use it as a footnote. Dollar, keep it going. No one says Fate. No one says Dollar got to stand in front of Fate. It's Fate got to stand in front of Dollar. Fate got to. Am I rapping or am I rapping, dead ass? You tell me. I got to get on you. Baby. I told you I was motivated today. I knew it. I felt it in my spirits.
He worked out today. He didn't work out in the last 90 days. I think Fate is the sleeper battler on the card. Dollar said I'm not saying that Dollar can't prep and be ready by Saturday, but I feel like he just ain't got no faith in Fate.
No, he said Fate and R&B and the biggest underdogs in my opinion. No, I would agree. I definitely agree. Like I said, Dallas must see TV. You remember Battle Academy versus RBE? Like nobody was talking about that battle, that card on Twitter until Dollar Bill it was time for Dollar Bill to rap. Then everybody stopped what they doing, logged on to it, and saw what Dollar Bill was able to do, man. Every time you see him, he's elevating. Just got out of a full circle with on the Thesaurus battle. What did you think about that battle? What did you think about that battle, him versus Thesaurus?
Nah, it was a dope battle. It was definitely a dope. I said I was going to, take the time out to really, do a green screen to that battle. It was a debatable, in my opinion. Don't let Dollar get comfortable. I think that's that. I'm not saying that he's not comfortable, but don't let him be able to just this my shit. I'm here.
The biggest question we have for Dollar. Is it too much too early? Do it feel like he's too much of a sweetheart too early where it could potentially get again? The battle Saturday. He's talking about just now writing. There's a difference between being confident.
He ain't got no faith in fate, bro. He ain't got no faith in fate.
He ain't got no faith in fate. That's what I'm asking. There's a thin line between confidence and delusion. Dollar Bill has to perform. He has to perform not only everybody on the card, but he also has to perform his last outing. He has to do better than what he did in the full circle battle. I think the full circle was cool, but I feel like Dollar's one of those battlers that feeds off the energy of the crowd. Like 30 people in the room is cool for Dollar. Give Dollar about 250 people in the room and watch my boy work. They call him the point guard for a reason because he's gonna hit that crossover heady step back on you, and it's gonna look wild. It's gonna look wild. I think, but honestly, just to wrap this up, I think Fate, you climbing an uphill battle, which is good for you because again, 10-9 rounds at this point.
I got a hundo on. I see. I put $10 on the last battle. I got 100 on this one, but I got 100 that Dollar gonna take it. That's it. 2-1 clear.
No, I just like for Dollar. Anybody who's battling Dollar at this point in time right now. You got to show me. I'm from the crib. I'm from St. Louis. Y'all know this. You got to show me. You got to show me you can beat Dollar. You got to show me you can beat Dollar at this point. So right now we got Bags and Bodies up 2-0. Now the question is, will they be up 3-0 after this battle, man? Hit the likes, man. Y'all hit the
hell
likes.
no. Look, we talking about the next battle. Well, I will say though that Dollar and Fate do kind of have somewhat not similar, but you can compare rhyme patterns and how they rap just a little bit, but it's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, I definitely got Dollar with taking $100. You get what I'm saying? But
again, these are money on the floor situations. $3,000. Let's get to the next one.
This next one though,
Yogi this probably can we say this has this jumped over the Capo and Real Name Brandon for the most anticipated battle because of Yogi's promo. Let's ask this question.
How, in my opinion, hell yeah. Because once again, like we said earlier, we gonna keep saying is that Yogi got to have performance of the night. He gotta beat Dollar Bill performance. Not only do he gotta beat Dollar Bill's performance, bro.
And let's also make no mistake about this. Hitman Holla is a marketing genius. These battles are free on YouTube. That means the entire culture gonna see this. The entire culture went over to Jay Black and Champion and watched you wild out and lose your goddamn mind. So now the entire culture who just seen that interview are now looking at you and saying, "What you gonna do? What you gonna do?" And I ain't gonna lie, the last two battles, Hansel's first, been phenomenal. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that type of energy?
I ain't gonna
front. I think people, and I also think people have been playing with Hansel's name because of the Justice battle. Even though, again, it's probably one of the better battles of the year so far. I know we only in February, but it's still one of the better battles of the year so far. It got a bar recap. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the league that doesn't get a lot of spotlight, respectfully. They put Westworld Battle Rap on the map that night, that week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, I think people are really sleeping on Hansel and Yogi.
Battle Rap fact?
and Yogi just put the spotlight on him. Like he put the weight of all battle. Like it almost feel like this battle count for 2. Like like some battles is one point. This one, like it's a bonus box. You ever play Mario Kart? You know what I'm saying? You hit this one feel like it's a bonus box. Like this one worth 2 almost.
The crazy part is that Dollar seen Yogi before he was Yogi and beat him. And Dollar debated. Dollar debated to beat Hansel. And you going up against Hansel. And Hitman, I know I can't talk about the other stuff, but I got Hansel, bro. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this no more. We're not even about to sit here and dwell on this. We're not about to sit here and I got Hansel, bro. Like it's money on the floor. I'm gonna put $10 on this one. I got Hansel. Nah, I could put 50. I could put 50. I got Hansel.
And respectfully, I got Hansel clear.
I was gonna say that
I got Hansel clear. I got Hansel 2-1 clear. I ain't gonna lie. I think
2-1 clear. Okay.
I feel like Hansel's gonna be the first dub of the night.
Let me roll the dice and say it could possibly be a gentleman's 30 if Hansel really gets into that bag.
The thing about Hansel is Hansel has to keep the energy even keel. Like he cannot have a phenomenal, powerful first round and then let off the gas in the second round. If your first round is a 10, your second round has to be a 12. We want to see your battles, your performances go up each round. Like maybe you need to pace yourself. Because I think that's what it was with the Justice battle. It was like his first round was electric. His second round was electric. The third round was kind of like, It's kind of like, I think I want to see him right up. If he writes up for this battle, I think it could be spooky for Yogi. I ain't gonna lie.
I will only say with this one, Yogi is super wordy. So even for the judges that gotta judge this battle, you really gotta pay attention, bro. But I still got Hansel. It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, he still gotta have performance definitely after what he did over there on J Black. But I got Hansel 2-1.
All right, man. Y'all hit the lights. We working today. Next battle on the card.
KD, let's go. No, let me not do for it like that. Hey, fo and Dev. Consistency, my brother. Consistency. This you was supposed to be on the Bags and Bodies roster. You didn't make it in the house. This to show Hitman, hey, you made a mistake not putting me in that house. Make the judges look and say, when we watched that B-Mac battle, that we made the wrong decisions in picking B-Mac. This is a get back. This is a show niggas. This is a
talk that talk, George.
This is one of them ones where you shut the people up. Because respectfully, people are really starting to like really put KD name out there. Like there's no way if you coming up in battle rap that you don't see KD. For the upper tiers is like ain't no way you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't battle KD. KD's in those conversations now. KD is getting the respect that's put on his name. Him battling you gotta water all that down. You gotta kill that talk. Do I believe can you do that? Nah, I don't believe you can do that. Because KD know what he gotta do. KD know what he's supposed to do.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is KD's. KD has battled better competition, respect to forward Dev.
I said that.
But this is his biggest opportunity.
Who biggest opportunity?
KD.
Break that down for me, because
like you said, they saying his name. He a third generation St. Louis battle rapper. Respect the crown. Respect the history. All that being said, KD, why they don't be mentioning you when they be talking about, you know what I'm saying, one of the top spitters in St. Louis? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your name, you go to Hitman, you go to Verbs, you go to B Magic. KD, you know what I'm saying? You go to Young Ill. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's though we have our Mount Rushmore in St. Louis. KD is right there with the remedies, like he's right there with that shout out to KD because that Remedy D battle did just battle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and check that out on YouTube as well. The battle did just drop. But again, he's become one of, to me, he's a high risk, and I don't know what the reward is because KD be smoking a lot of these battlers, and he one of the toughest, probably one of the toughest mid tiers to beat, honestly. Forward Dev. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put on a show, brother. You gotta put on a show. You know, you came out with Next. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Next, and hopefully that his recoveries continue to go well. I seen pictures of like him having staples coming out his arm, elbow, shoulder, something like that. So prayers up to him. But you gotta show that you willing to carry it for the West. You know what I'm saying? We know about the Geechie Gottis. We know about the Cali Smooths. What do we know about Forward Dev?
He got his name
say
changed.
You a demon. You say you a demon.
He got his name changed.
You ever play Candyman? You ever play Candyman, deadass?
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking you in the face. I'm looking you in the mirror, Forward Dev. Candyman. 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 I gotta see it. I gotta see it. Where's that man that's supposed to be putting fear in our heart?
Do you got him beating KD?
Hell no.
I don't know if it was the no or the hell, but hell no, it's crazy. Like,
because again, KD has all the pressure on him in this battle. So it's not like
pressure
can't sneak up on him. But I also feel like for KD, like he knows, bro, I'm carrying it for St. Louis. I'm carrying it for Hitman Holla. Like I'm carrying it for the Big Bags and Bodies house. Like I'm one of those names that when people heard you was getting in the house, people thought you was gonna win. Let's not forget that, sir. Let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? People try to discredit your 40 bars win because she choked. Let's not forget that, KD. People forgot that you battled Hitman Holla and beat him. Let's not forget that, KD. You know what I'm saying? People forgot that you've done the things that you've done in St. Louis battle rap and in the world of battle rap. Come on, KD. It's time for you to show up and show out, KD.
But I'm pause when I say this. Who got more pressure on them?
The pressure is clear. I think who has more pressure, it gotta be KD.
You think KD got more pressure than Forward Dev? Pause. You know, than Forward Dev?
I'm personally, I think the culture has more pressure on Forward Dev, but I'm putting more pressure on KD. I'm personally
your perspective.
But the culture got all the pressure on Forward Dev.
I was about to say because in reality, you know, KD he's just supposed to win the battle. Like they just got him winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see how that's pressure when people just got you in, and like, you know, it be the underdog effect where they be like, okay, Forward Dev probably showed up this time, but nobody. I don't think nobody is in fear of KD losing this battle. They have him winning, but I don't. You can have somebody winning, but having a fear in them losing. I don't think nobody has a fear in Forward Dev losing.
Oh, you mean KD losing?
Oh, KD losing. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, nobody has fear.
You got it. Hey, man, we got over 120 people here on the live on YouTube, man. Everybody
comment, subscribe.
We got over 100 people on X, man. We appreciate both platforms, man. Continue to share out the screen. Continue to hit the likes. Continue to subscribe to the channel. Tell the people about the channel. It helps us grow. It helps us keep the conversation of battle rap going. Y'all make sure y'all hit the likes. Shout out my brother, my co-host, best co-host in battle rap, Deadass Talk, man. You know what I'm saying? The voice of the South. Talking about news.
Oh, he put a little respect. Even though T-Top didn't get a Brooklyn, he ain't get none of them. We go hard, no media niggas. But I understand you want to deal with the names and stuff, so we gonna keep it that. But I'm still a Brooklyn nigga at heart. Hey, shout out Dot too. I just want to highlight some bars. He said, yo, you see the body. He drunk the water, then he said, yo, you see the body after the water break. I thought that was fire, bro. I'm going to start highlighting bars when we do recaps and stuff, but I heard that. I just had to throw that out there. I felt like that was fire. Capo and Real Name Brandon.
A battle that we thought was one of the leading battles of the entire card, which honestly, it was the headliner. Real Name Brandon and Capo. We can say with confidence it was the headliner until Prestavia and Coffee was announced.
For sure.
First, hold on, before we get into it, I want to say condolences to Real Name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? I know he dealing with a lot, and you know what I'm saying? Like people gotta understand that some of all of these battle rappers, they're people at the end of the day, and they definitely go through a lot. And I feel like, unfortunately for Real Name Brandon, he's someone that I feel like goes through a lot of trauma. So definitely prayers up to him. I know he handling some business for the family. Stand on your team, my brother, and we definitely praying for you. But we got to get back to these battle raps. So we got Capo versus Real Name Brandon. Talk to me, dude. DA, talk to me.
I really don't feel like, when I look at both rosters, I don't think you could put a better matchup, co-headliner, could have been headliner battle than this. And I know both rosters, you get what I'm saying? But when you talk about right now, and I think about the rosters, yeah, I can't think of a better matchup to either go. It's co-headlining, but this also, like you said, can be main event. I feel like, you know, sometimes people forget what Real Name Brandon can do. You get what I'm saying? Like he you know, he goes away, he comes back, he goes away, he comes back. But when he show up though,
no, it's Real Name Brandon again. Summer Madness 11. Shout out MVP. Houston. MVP was the one who got me on stage. The finals of the Ultimate Madness tournament. He was about to rattle. He seen that St. Louis logo on the hat. He said, "Hey," he said, "Because matter of fact, I was literally standing outside the gate to get into the to get on stage." Matter of fact, because I had walked in with Black Compass at that time. Shout out Polo and Cola. So I had walked in with them. Now we was all trying to figure out how to get on stage. Quick story. We was all trying to figure out how to get on stage. Let me tell you how they did your boy New Media, man. You know what I'm saying? Biggest card of the year post-COVID, right? So we walk in the Summer Madness 11 together, and we, you know what I'm saying, the battles is getting ready to start. So we walk into the front, you know what I'm saying, where they had the gate up. You know, they had the security right there with the black, they had the black curtains or whatever for everybody, all the talent. You can see all the lead, or you can see like all the talent walking in and out with their credentials or whatever. I can't remember. I think maybe Debo seen Black Compass, Debo seen Cola and Polo, and got them behind onto the stage. They left your boy at the gate though. They left me at the gate. That's when I knew. I said, you know what? These battle rap dudes is funny, man. I said, dang.
Said they left me at, they ain't let you get in. They didn't say, yo, hold on, wait, he with us. They ain't even pull you.
They did not pull the plus one. And I ain't gonna lie, being New Media at that time, I can't even get mad. I couldn't even get mad because I was like, look, if you ain't got the clout at that point in time, you got to get in.
For sure. For sure.
But shout out to my dog MVP, because again, he seen me at the gate. He's about to get on stage. I'm like, man, how am I supposed to get on? I need to be on this stage, man. I'm New Media. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to step with the big dogs. So shout out to MVP, man. He put me on stage for that battle. And it was funny because when the battle was getting ready to start, I was actually standing right next to Smack. And I remember Smack looking at me, and he was like, basically like, who the fuck is this nigga? And I was like, what's up?
Yo, first of all, look, wait, the correlation with who is this nigga? L, you was on stage with your St. Louis, you know what I'm saying? Shout out MVP, because it's not what you know, sometimes it's who you know. So you got left at the gate. MVP got you on there, and then you got Smack pulling the same little, hey, who is this? You get what I'm saying? But hey, everything be full circle. It's funny how, you know, all those aligned. Oh, he done disappeared on the kids. So boom, Capo has not lost a battle with money on the floor. It's the first time for everything. It's the first time for everything. It's the first time to be like, hey, I ain't never had this happen to me before. But then it happens. Damn. Smack, who is, yes, he hit him with the, I ain't going for, I've been outside multiple times. I don't think Smack ever looked at me and said, who is this nigga?
Bro, who is this nigga? New Media, bitch. That's all I can think of. New Media, bitch. We from the town. No, so shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog. Yo. Forever. That's definitely a funny story, but that's how you're saying. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's how you're supposed to do, man. St. Louis, you see them Cardinals, man.
So Tim, Capo been out here rapping lately. He been showing the fans that he really do. You think he got what it got to show up against Real Name Brandon? condolences to real name Brandon. He might have a battery in his back because he looking at this situation now like, bro, I ain't. Now I'm gonna have to show you, stop playing with me.
I'm going through all of this. Capo playing with my name. Hitman Holla playing with my name. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Have y'all forgot? I'm the big black gorilla. Like, you know what I'm saying? Llamas. What they say? It's a zoo out there. What?
Don't watch.
Forgot? Y'all niggas forgot? Okay, bet. I got you. Here's the problem. Shout out. First, I want to say this. Shout out to Capo, because you know Capo is a marketing genius. What Capo do? Capo said, "Hey man, I got this 50 person charter, man. We're pulling up to Atlanta from New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? If you need a ride, man, hey, that's innovative. That's innovative. That's how you push the culture forward. You want people to be in the building, ensure that
you make sure that people in the building.
That's fire. Like, and again, if you think about it, and if you book Capo on another league, you know, potentially you give him a little bit more bread, he might go get the charter for you. You know what I'm saying? He might bring you an extra 50, 60 tickets.
Can Capo stand up to real name Brandon punches?
Let me say this. Capo's the better writer. Mm-hmm. He has a better pen. I don't know if real name Brandon's punching on 10. Because he's a heavyweight fighter. Like, if he hits you with one of them jokers, you ever seen Nintendo punch out with Mike Tyson?
That's why I singled out that part. That's why that's crazy that Bash Money asked that, but I think it's the punching for me. Can you do? Because he also could do the real life talk too. He could do the real life talk too. But as far as punching, you think Capo can withstand real name Brandon punches?
I think he can, because he can be more creative with his writing. What Capo may lack in punches, he definitely has when it comes to entertainment, performance, angling. So I think it's gonna be a real good one. And again, for Capo, it's like you just got done battling Jazz. You did really good in that Jazz battle. You had a really, really good 2024, to be quite frank. If your running mate Dollar Bill wasn't Rookie of the Year, I think you know what I'm saying, depending on, again, how people look at Rookie of the Years, I think Capo would be in that conversation, respectfully. At one point in time, the biggest thing about Capo was that they were saying he was all promo. 2024, he really made it balance it out. He's heavy on the promo. He, you know what I'm saying, even in his trolling the real name Brandon, like, we battling, we not battling. Like, I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, all of that is promo. All of that adds pressure on the Capo. This is the thing, though. Capo flourishes under pressure. Have we ever seen him lose a money in the floor situation respectfully?
It's the first time for everything. It's the first time
for everything. Woo! I did not think you was going to rebuttal like that, my boy. It is, you know what I'm saying? Broken clock is right twice a day is what you're saying.
Hey, I'm just saying, so because shout out to I don't want to mispronounce her name. I'm going to say Cara, right? I don't want
Cara Newsom.
I ain't want to mess it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, she said that he ain't never looked. It's the first time for everything, though. You get what I'm saying? Who you feel like got the better stage presence?
So here's the thing. I think Capo has the better stage presence, but the thing is, people haven't seen real name Brandon in the spotlight like this. So if he show up on 10 with the llamas and everything,
what you mean, man?
That was what? Black Compass was still together at that point, respectfully.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
You talking like Black Compass was as thick as thieves. I think Cola was finished. You know what I'm saying? Cola was just wrapping up his onboarding process. He had just finished orientation. Black Compass was like this.
Hey, yo.
We're talking about the last, and then of course, yeah, real name Brandon, respectfully. Yeah, you beat Twerk. You can say that. You beat Twerk. But it was because he choked.
Hey, a win is a win.
You got to the finals of the Ultimate Madness tournament. Those people like half your battles, like, what was going on? Like, there was some controversy.
But he salute the MVP, but he beat dogs down. Hey, that third round talking about grandma. Hey, chill out now, chill out. Nah, I don't want to bet, son. No, we're not betting nothing, Bash Money. I got it. I'm just saying. Hey, it's the first time for everything. Who do I got though? I'm a little biased because I love punchers, bro. Pulse. You know what I'm saying? Some of my favorite battle rappers are punchers. You get what I'm saying? Real name Brandon is one of them. But if I'm a betting man, I go with Capo. He home. He kicked off the intruder. You know what I'm saying? Did he get the first dub for Bash Money and Intruders one? No. Did he? No, it was Dollar. And then he had the last performance out. You know what I'm saying? First time for a bet too. Nah, not this time. But nah, he kicked off. He was part of Intruders one. You know what I'm saying? He the reason why. We even got Intruders two. I got this 2 undebatable.
All right. Who you got? God dang, bro.
I got Cabo 2 undebatable.
All right. So we, saying the numbers is going up. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure. So we got 150 on the live, man. Make sure y'all thumb it
Bash
up.
Money is Cabo still bringing the bus. Them niggas be deep.
Make sure you thumb up the video. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe, brother, man. You see I'm on daddy duties, man. You see me, I'm on daddy duties. We working. What we got? Capo versus real name Brandon. I think real name Brandon is gonna show up and shock a lot of people, and I think he's gonna end up shocking Capo as well.
Do I think you going? Where I think you going? Let me hear you say. Let me see.
But with that being said, Capo has seen monsters before.
So he going with Capo?
I think Capo. You ever been driving and you look in the rearview mirror, you look back and a car you see is speeding up on you, and then you look at the front of your window, you still driving, and then you look back and that motherfucker like right on the side of you. Yeah, I think that's what real name Brandon about to do. You can talk that weight shit, but them heavyweight punches you gonna be feeling them joints. You definitely gonna be feeling them punches. I think again, Capo's overall experience, the momentum he's on, he knows what a loss against real name Brandon would do for him. It would definitely stop his momentum. Especially even though Dollar's the spokesperson of Bags and Bodies, Capo is the heart and soul of Bags and Bodies. Capo is the heart and soul of Bash Money. You know what I'm saying? He's the one, he's the front soldier. He's the one, you know what I'm saying, letting people know about Dollar. He's the one letting people know about Bags and Bodies just gonna sweep this situation doing that. Like the pressure's on him, he's the general. You know what I'm saying? He's the general. So I got Capo. Based on experience, bro. Like I think real name Brandon's gonna be scary good, but I think Capo's gonna be able to take a step back and be like, okay, I can do this. But I think that first round gonna tell a lot. That first round gonna be so critical for real name Brandon.
So out of 5 battles, we got Bags and Bodies 4-1. That's crazy. That's not crazy. We filled it. $3, KD, Capo. 4-1.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, out the gate is about to be 4-2. If you think I'm picking against Coffee, you out your goddamn mind. Like, respectfully, we're not playing with that.
Hey, nice pickup. Nice pickup.
Hey, the series might be over, but I promise you, we about to get a moral victory. You know what I'm saying? It could be won, but I promise you, we about to get a moral victory. No, I am not picking against Coffee in this. Who do I feel like is a better writer than this? Prestavia might be a slightly better writer than Coffee. Who has believability is Coffee. Who has performance? It's Coffee. But it's the witty punches from Prestavia. It's going to be a breath of a fresh air to see her. We know that. You know what I'm saying? The judges cannot get mesmerized by a breath of fresh air.
Hey, but a return battle also does incline shot factor, so that first round could be phenomenal. You get what I'm saying? But I think Kofi is road tested, battle tested, and she's prepared for all of that.
And she got Swamp coming up.
She do got Swamp coming up. That's actually next week.
And again, she had her battle. Not to cut you off, but she had her battle over in London. We ain't seen that yet. Seen the outfit though, for sure. Seen the outfit though. You didn't have a battle with Bonnie. You didn't have. I think she would have had the battle with Bonnie, and we could have seen that battle. I think, you know what I'm saying. Maybe Prestavia, I have maybe a little bit more confidence, but I think she's gonna be too clipped up. Again, everybody's looking at Wody and Cody for 2025. Everybody look, you can see by the way people are booking themselves.
I got Coffee. 2-1. It is the shot factor there. We could say a woman's a lady's 30. You know what I'm saying? I think at the end of it all, we got Bags and Bodies taking this 4-2. 4-2. That's crazy. It's not crazy. 4-2.
Now here's the question: are we picking? We have Bags and Bodies. Are we going with the fact that we just see them more? Is it the fact that we're just more?
No, full at death, inconsistent, fate. Here, like, you know, we hear his name, but you know, he's just still. He's just. I ain't gonna call him a blue, like, you know, regular blue collar battle rapper, but you know, he's starting to get the more opportunities now. Ella, hey, he can do his numbers, but I also gotta say that he is known for choking. Pause. So when you look at the list, like the guarantees ones is Kofi, is Real Name, is Hansel. That's 3 out of the other 3.
Yeah, I think when you're looking at the team going in there with 3, you really know that 3 people is about to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can count on 3 out of 6 confidently. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, we got shooters, but then they got a whole team. Like, it's the Boston Celtics versus the LA Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got LeBron. You might got LeBron. You might have Luka. You might have Austin Reeves. But what else? When you're going against Jason Tatum, when you're going up against Pritchard, when you're going up against Jaylen Brown, when you're going up against Porzingis, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole team full of killers, and then you got some superstars over there. So the role players, I don't want to like belittle them by calling them that, but the L.I. Mayers, the Fates, the Forward Devs, like y'all are the swing battles. Y'all are the swing battles. You know what I'm saying? Show us, make us a believer. Make us go live Saturday night and saying, holy shit, did you just see what the Riot did to Bags and Bodies? They walked into the house. They said they put on that Hitman Hollow robe, which you know is probably Versace or Fendi or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? They put that chinchilla robe Hitman got on. They went in his room, in the living room, put their feet up on his coffee table, looked at Hitman Holler and said, go fetch me a sandwich, some chips, and a soda pop. You think Hitman Holler want to do that? You think Hitman Holler want to go into the spaces and explain why he got to go back to the drawing board? Oh, yeah. All the pressure is definitely team-wise, all the pressure's on Bags and Bodies. This is a home game for y'all. This is y'all Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? This is a free event. Because of Hitman Holler, because it's on YouTube, because it's a free event, it has amplified this card. It's amplified this card. Think about the Apollo. Think about No Cut. This card, think about One Night On or One Night Stand. This card is right up there in the conversations with what's going on in battle rap right now. Think about Ego Clash. It's right up there in the conversation. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I know we're doing face-offs. They're doing face-offs Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern live on the YouTube channel. You know, and Hitman Holler, businessman. He said from 5 to 9. We up out of there. He said from 5
we definitely. I'm mad though. I got daddy daughter duties. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the old real fathers that's in they children's lives. I got to dance with three beautiful women, well, little girls that's gonna be women one day. So I will not be outside Friday night. You will definitely catch me outside Saturday.
I say, little mama got her last, so We just won the league tournament, you know what I'm saying? League tournament, back-to-back champions, you know what I'm saying? For the 4th grade. My baby only in the kindergarten. We went in 4th grade tournaments. But she has her end of the year tournament this weekend. So I gotta see what her schedule looks like. But if we can, I would love to watch the face-offs Friday and possibly do like a Saturday morning recap of the face-offs. If we can possibly do it, depending on what our schedules look like. But I do, you know, next Saturday or this Saturday night, Intruders, we will be locked in. We will be locked in on these battles.
Before we get up out of here, has this been the best promo we've seen thus far with all the cars that's been outside, all the cars that's been announced, no battles, all the cars that's been announced? Have they produced the best battles?
They have produced the best promotion.
I mean, best promo, my bad.
For sure. I don't think that's even a question at this point. Even with the controversy of real name Brandon and Capo, like that just adds to the value of the battle. You got money on the floor situation again. We got judges. We don't even know the judges. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who the judges are. I really wish, and this is just me personally, and I know like the in the building feeling, you have to like feel like the energy of in the building feeling. But I also think like it would be nice to see if they could at least get someone who was maybe watching it on TV, watching it on a laptop, because there's also something to be said about we can still feel that same energy. Like I've been to enough battle rap. I know what that room looks like. I know what a haymaker, you know what I'm saying, feels. You know what I'm saying? So I can still give you my assessment of a battle. So, you know what I'm saying, just pie in the sky. I would like to see at some point in time when it comes to judges, they actually take judges that are not also in the building. But
now,
again,
I would say that's definitely easier when you got, like, you know, they did it in Ultimate Madness when you got people watching it on stream instead of and you know, also judging in the building, because it is definitely two different feels and you get two different perspectives. Sometimes it is very clear when the battle's clear, but when it's definitely debatable, it does help to have the viewership from somebody that's not actually in the building.
No, and shout out Dobson, man. That's a great point. I said the same thing when Coffee made her return against Twerk, and she talked about it when we did the interview. Like, it is the breath control. Like, again, like I said, it's different when you ain't been around the weed smoke, you ain't been around that OG cushion, that gelato, and you know what I'm saying, whatever else people be smoking, and then all of a sudden you in there locked in a room, especially in that room where Bags and Bodies Intruders was and where Maxed Out 3 was. Like, that room is going to get small. It's going to get compact. There's going to be smoke in the air. Like, you got to be able to withstand all of that. So, very interesting. I'm, again, like I said, definitely looking forward to the battles, though. I know, shout out to the URL. I think, are the battles dropping today?
Yeah.
The battles drop today. So, we'll see how we watch these battles and see how we can do the recap. But, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? We definitely got work to do. Appreciate everybody that pulled up. You know what I'm saying? 173 on YouTube. We got 156 on X. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. What is that? A little bit over 320, like 325, 330. So not bad for a Monday morning, man.
Hey, where Frank at though?
Huh?
Where Frank at though? I need somebody clip this part right here. Tim hit my line and said, "Hey, yo, what we doing with Mozzie?" Showtime was on the phone. We on the phone. And I'm like, what you talking about? He said, "Yo, he just battled Frank White." I said, "Frank who?" He said, I said, "The promoter." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Mozzie lost to him?" He said, "Yeah, the Mozzie flips was Mozzie." And I said, "What?" I'm in the car. He pulls it up. I ain't know it. First of all, you gotta break down the MDK for us. You get what I'm saying? But
murder, death, kill.
How you came up with that? When I mean, we gotta break that down. But my question is, Mozzie, how you in the top 6 and you get beat by the promoter?
You can't get beat by the help. I ain't gonna lie, Mozzie. You get beat by the help in battle rap is crazy. Like if you URL, you probably looking at that and hoping nobody does a recap, nobody talks about that, because you like, man, this is why I don't
talk about it.
These dumbass niggas get into these situations where they talking heavy and then mess around and get clipped by the same person that's paying for your next battle. That is crazy work. You want to talk about a forever angle in battle rap, sir? You just produced one.
Hey, Brandon is everything. Take your Brandon serious. When you brand right, you get what I'm saying? Because it's stuff like this where I go book you for a battle, and I gotta think you lost to the nigga who be booking battles.
But for real though, you probably book some of these battles respectfully.
Probably.
Like respectfully.
Showtime said he ain't top 6 or nothing. I said, yo, chill out, bro.
No, we appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Again, hit the likes and subscribe to the channel. 180 people here on the YouTube live. There's no reason we can't have 180 likes. There's no reason we don't have new subscribers. That's all I'm saying, man. You see the work, you see the effort, you hear it, and you being entertained. What more you want from us? Top 15, not 15, and we ain't going nowhere. So
best fucking duo. Follow me at Deadass Song on all social media platforms. That's what a W heard. And
no, this fatherhood shit is for a lifetime for sure, man. Shout out to all the fathers. Shout out to the mothers as well, man. Shout out to all the parents, man, having to go through, especially in the Midwest. Y'all done had school closings for a week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what club you need to join for the day. Look, I'm talking about babysitting for the summer, bro. Let's talk about $500 a week in daycare this summer. That's what I'm about to be paying. What, bro?
Not out.
Hey, some of y'all drug dealers, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Can I get an internship?
Can I get it? He tripping. Hey, I highlight y'all.
I'm playing. Not 15, man. I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Much love, much respect. This is Temperature Check with my son. I'm your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
We here, motherfucker.
Appreciate y'all.